would say, Jim, it's been really obvious as we started working through this process that being so new to entrepreneurship, we knew we wanted to own a business, learn more about business, but had no idea where to start. So we could either spin our wheels for probably 2, 3 years, or work with someone who obviously knows what they're doing, provide the right steps.
To have your lived experience guide us through, not just with the program architecture, but also with the anecdotal kind of coaching and anecdotal sharing of your experience or hurdles or hiccups and how you get around those was saved us so much time. I think that the timeline would have been longer for certain. I think it would have probably doubled discovery. I don't know that hypothetically, but I think discovery would have been a much longer process. Having to vet things on our own without having like a checklist or a guideline of questions to ask, or even the variety of franchises to choose from. The outcome would be one of two things. Either we wouldn't know that non-brick and mortar franchises existed and we would have gotten cold feet like we did with 2 other opportunities, or we'd be this much deeper in an investment right now, which is not exactly where we wanted to start. So, Marth, what do you think?
I would absolutely second that, and even further say, not to say I'm a very dedicated person. I never want to bow out of anything, but quite frankly, I probably would have gotten cold feet on a lot. I think your guidance and a sense of calm and what's normal, what's not, was extremely appreciated.
Thing, but if you could speak to really any of those folks having been through this process and knowing what you know now, what would your advice be to them?
Yeah, I would say, and Tara and I actually were just talking about this yesterday, that my sense of pride right now for sure is that we did it. I think a lot of people want to own a business, right? Like everyone doesn't love working for corporate America or Uncle Sam, and it's like, how do we be our own bosses?
About the time, if you want change, if you want growth. And so it feels scary, but we did carve out the time and made it happen. So I feel really proud of that. There's many people that have said, oh, I've wanted to do that, or I've looked into that. Like, you just kind of have to take the leap, even if the leap incrementally is 30 minutes off your calendar on a Friday to talk with your trusted friend that you want to go into business with.